Some roads are more than just routes on the map. They are stories. Stories told through hills, trees, rivers, and the simple life of the people we pass by. Today we are taking a journey from Tema on the N2 all the way to Akosombo, one of Ghana's most beautiful natural havens. This is the Akosombo Drive. We begin our journey from Tema, the center of Ghana's industry, home to the ports, factories, and endless movement. But as we head out, something starts to change. The concrete slowly gives way to open skies. Traffic thins out, trees appear, and the noise of the city begins to fade behind us. This is the Tema Akosombo Road, a stretch that many have driven, but few have truly paid attention to. As we leave the urban zone, the drive becomes calming. You start to feel the subtle shift, cleaner air, cooler breeze, wider horizons. The kind of road that forces you to slow down and appreciate the simple beauty of Ghana. Soon, the Shai Hills rise in the distance, ancient, rugged, and full of stories. This place, the Shai Hills Reserve, is one of Ghana's closest wildlife zone to the city, but many people only drive past without ever noticing. Here, the land changes completely, from flat plains to rocky towers, home to baboons, antelopes, and over 150 species of bird. The feeling here is different, almost like stepping into a natural gateway leading deeper into Ghana's inner beauty. If you are lucky, you see the monkeys. Sometimes they sit quietly, sometimes they walk across the road, but they remind you that you are now in nature's territory. Beyond Shai Hills, the journey becomes a beautiful rhythm between nature and humanity. Small communities line the roadside, people walking to school, farmers heading to their fields, traders setting up their stalls. And then, one of the most interesting spots along this journey, the Pond community. Here, traders rush towards cars, selling fresh fruits, water, grilled fish, and snacks. It's lively, chaotic, and full of energy. A reminder of the entrepreneurial spirit that powers Ghana's roadside economy. Sometimes you have to stop, take it in, because this is also part of the story of Akosombo Drive. At this point, many people begin to say, we have reached Akosombo, but no, we haven't. A lot of travelers confuse this stretch, especially around Senchi, with Akosombo. The truth is, Senchi is only a gateway. A beautiful one, yes, but not the destination. The real Akosombo is still ahead. But the beauty here is undeniable. The trees become taller, the air thicker and cooler. You begin to feel the closeness of water, the Volta River quietly calling from somewhere ahead. And finally, the landscape opens up. The Volta River reveals itself, wide, calm, and powerful. a body of water that feeds towns, carries boats, and powers the most famous Akosombo Dam. Atimpoku welcomes you to one of Ghana's most iconic landmarks, the Adome Bridge. Beneath it, the river flows silently as it guards the entrance to Akosombo. And here we are, Akosombo, calm, clean, surrounded by mountains, a place where Ghana slows down and where nature seems untouched. But today, we are not going to deep dive into Akosombo, not yet, because this town deserves its own full story. This has been the journey from Tema to Akosombo, a drive filled with hills, markets, wildlife, water, and the everyday beauty of Ghana. In the next video, we explore Akosombo itself, the dam, the town, the lake, the resorts, the hidden gems, everything. So stay tuned for part 2, the story of Akosombo.
Losing time, I'm fading fast. I just wanna make it last. Try to let go of the past. I close my eyes, embrace the blast. Sleepless nights and headaches stack. Restlessness to hell and back. What's my purpose? What do I grab? A slippery surface, a heart attack. And sometimes you just gotta believe there's something that'll give you relief. There's something that'll have what you need. What you need. We're broken, it's tragic. We're not all elastic, but maybe there's magic. Believe you could have it. And I know of sadness, the anxious and panic, the infinite vastness of all that is blackness.